Come on, Spinelli!
Burn it through there! Put some velocity on that stinking sphere!
Oh, yeah! Nothing beats a good old game of kickball.
It's America's game, Vince. The sport no kid should miss out on.
Lucky out, dead whomper!
No decent kid, that is.
It's mine! So I said, like, as if, and then Daddy snapped his fingers and said, Wolfgang, have this busboy fired.
Oh, TJ!
I blame myself! Oh, man, I can hardly look! He caught the stupid ball!
My doctor said I broke my collarbone. The less I move, the quicker it'll heal.
How long is that gonna take?
5 weeks.
5 weeks?
Well, I can't help you beat the 5th graders at kickball, but at least I can come give them the evil eye.
And just where do you think you're going, young man?
Recess?
Oh, no, you aren't. School policy strictly prohibits children with serious injuries from setting foot on the playground.
But it's recess! Where else am I supposed to go?
Across the hall and down the stairs to room 51. You there! Put down that banana!
Now, don't that paint a pretty picture? That loser's spending his recess in room 51 with the Pale Kids.
Pale kids? Who are they?
The pale kids are the kids who actually choose to stay inside during recess.
The uncoolest of the uncool.
Uncooler than me?
And TJ's gonna be their new buddy. Why, I wouldn't be surprised if TJ became a Pale Kid.
Don't listen to him, Teach. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, yeah? Ever heard of Tiny Sedgwick?
Who's he?
3 years ago, Tiny Sedgwick was a regular kid, just like you and me. But one day, everything changed. It was a Monday. The recess bell just rung and all the kids came out to play. Then, out limps Tiny Sedgwick. The doofus had a busted leg from playing pickle with his shoes untied. So now, instead of going out on the playground, guess where Finster sends him? To room 51. And they never saw him again. The Pale Kids got Tiny Sedgwick, and they're gonna get you too, Paleweiler! Paleweiler, I kill myself.
Now, where was I? Ah, yes, room 51. March, young man!
No, TJ, don't go!
Relax, guys. You don't gotta worry about me. I'm having nothing to do with any Pale Kids.
Hark, an outsider!
Gondor Primulant, outsider. Live well and thrive. I am Frank. These are my comrades. Rodney.
Howdy!
Steve.
Aloha, amigo!
And Carl. Steve, readings, please.
It appears he has fractured his clavicle.
Hence his assignment to recess here in room 51. Very well. Make yourself at home, newcomer. Anyway, back to Waterloo, where Wellington is holding off Napoleon's army.
So what was it like, TJ? Did they try to erase their brain?
One of them seemed to be trying, but I scared him off.
That's my man.
Ain't tough, Tej. Us is us, and them is them. And you were meant to be one of us.
I know, Spinelli, and don't worry. I got him right where I want him.
I'm designing a super tech jet that reconfigures into a robot.
Brilliant, Steve. But regard this, if you will. My robot turns into a flying dinosaur. Note the receptors here and here for wing regeneration spores.
Groovy.
Red leader 1. Red leader 1.
Hey there! We were just wondering if you wanted to play with us?
Oh, sorry about your thing.
No harm done. Half the fun of playing with a Constructo Crystal Robo-Board is taking it apart and rebuilding it.
What's the other half?
Say, what are you reading there?
Oh, just a little something called Senior Fusion. You probably never...
Senor Fusion? You read Senor Fusion?
Yeah?
Look, he's got issue 417.
Adventure takes no siesta.
With a limited edition hologram cover. Abracadabra!
Senior Fusion is the greatest. I have a signed copy of issue 57.
True Fusion fans. Who'd have thought it?
Who would have thought?
Howdy, fellas. Thought you might like to see issue 606 hot off the press.
Today is Thursday, TJ. On Thursdays, we play Daggers and Dragons. You're welcome to join us.
Oh, all right.
We all have characters, see? I'm Yendar the Barbarian.
I am Evans the Cleric. Carl is Lyric the Ogre.
And I am Knarf the Swordmaster. We got our character names by spelling our real names backwards. So, TJ, I guess your character name would be... JT. JT, why don't you be our druid elf?
Sure. I got nothing better to do.
The game begins.